This is Tuesday Music Headlines released by someone saves track review from Disturbs. Recent album they put out immortalized that focus on the track Sound Sounds originally by Simon Crawford, hosted by Anthony, my guitar cover doing Disturbs Sound Songs. Today's Tuesday Headlines, Tuesday, April 2nd. This is because every music headlines I give you guys every Monday and Tuesday, there's always something like new. Now this is very rare. Nearly after 20 years after the death of Wendy O. Williams, the controversial exploits of the Con Trailblazer singer New York's Pastbacks are re-examined new DVD top Pastbacks live, but also lost tapes in assembly to E1. The rare Wendy O. Williams Pastbacks live footage in this DVD, which will be available DVD and VOD beyond demand, has never been released before. During the early years past Black's career, Walt Swanson, who directed the show, all video conceptual videos, also in the footage from Ontario Moments, Dead Boys, Blondie, Motor Vlogs, shot numerous past Black shows. The footage, which was never edited or released except for one show, also discovered the footage was thought to loss or degree. Shot on tables have been shown with audio table degree over time. During the removal of many of those flashbacks achieved by material, which was found unlabeled on green boxes on Great British and she was able to discover relabeled additional A for spring salvage. But the flashbacks, this is a group I'm not too keen on. I don't have a read on, but I will and they did release a track listing of all the classics of the Plasmax. Stay tuned for this one. I'll be diving more into this group. But if you guys are watching this is live right now. This is Tuesday, April 2nd. Metallica now say that now that we're live, a live rehearsal special at MT Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Vidal, soon exclusive on Facebook Live today. In the United 9 p.m. the evening inaugural show of America Worldwide Tour of Rock and Roll Famers. All four was not just a project born from Tears Prison at Suffield. Girls and Angel A.R. but a project very close to the hearts of each musical home. Daughter and me, Terry Brock, a giant starring Rachel lead vocals are Terry's real lines of bass. So this is a new group. I've been around for a good couple of years. Sometime today, I'm going to be doing a track review of the new Fozzy track, Judas, which features Billy Russell superstar Chris Evans alongside members of Stock Bojo Community on Joe take on offers to take on the Jewish co-star Richard Darker. Takes on like Jews and Blood. But I'll dive more into this one today. You guys will see it. Because they're one of the most original bands of alternative rock scene. Pearl Jam, Rock and Roll Hall of Famers. Has sold 32 million records worldwide in the U.S. and came with 27 elections for series. Hal Leonard is proud to now release Project Anthology to complete scores. The Lex Hardcover book provides 130 scores in every song. Project albums 10 through 180 pages of music containing lyrics, streaming transcriptions of every instrument that was recorded. Music written documentation includes which is the guitar, bass parts are in both static rotation and tape track. So there's a book, complete scores now with every track that Pro Jam has done. This should be here. Okay. So before I grew up listening to Pro Jam, I was quite glad that they're in American Hall of Fame this year. They're the first annual Cruise to the Age excursion Professor Rock Festival, see Hall of Classic Rock Icons. Yes, Rock and Hall of Famers also this year. I've been announced some of those rock music stars. Marley and Mike Party. Derek Shearer said for this next year's Cruise to the Edge. Also, as well as the receiver Sarah's Guns with Sarah Slash and the legend acts will make care for chorus next school on and on with the current Guns with Current Pulse of Radio. Terrace March Monte Alter Bridge. That'll be good to Slash solo. Despite 50 years of making record, legendary rock drummer Carmen Pizza will art collection made on June 1st. Short will careers with creation presents all the building and collection visuals. Yeah, I was quite shocked when Billy Corgan, the frontman of Smashing Pumpkins, who was the quote unquote president of TNA Wrestling, now was Impact Wrestling. A year after stepping as president of TNA Wrestling, Smashing Pumpkins from Billy Corgan's close urgency National Wrestling Alliance. Corgan also revealed his first billions that he did see Corgan purchase the name, the rights, trademark, entity as well as the rights and potential of his championship belt. Corgan, a lifelong wrestler that had been invested in TNA in June 2016, coming to the finals several television matches and wrestling larger share TNA. Corgan was named president in 2016 with his intentions to purchase the company. President sued TNA. In a lawsuit back in 2016, last year, he claimed he was held a majority stake in the company. Also, the judge ruled against. How can a musician like Billy Corgan get to buy a wrestling company? Shouldn't he just focus on his music and that? By him being, but Billy Corgan being like a huge lifelong wrestler, he also asked me eventually bought TNA and was paid back time. Plus I did well. Told to buy something. Deal with imminent goals too. It's not clear Corgan bounce in National Wrestling Alliance, so we changed the tense to the mark as an owner. So that's quite weird. Billy Corgan, frontman of Smashing Pumpkins, said, "Hey, I'm gonna get into the wrestling business and buy a stake of the company." Speculation that brings from this Corgan's plan original last Smashing Pumpkins for two Corgan's lottery, sound about possibly staying in January, reading everything because it's pretty neat. Kiss kicked off its month-long Kiss World Tour in Europe and United Kingdom and Russia. Russell Allen says there are no plans for Susie X to work on well or Twinkly and 100% convinced the aircraft on the wall. Revolver magazine. I mean, I can remember times when I first buying Revolver magazine, like a music magazine. Revolver magazine, America's long-running hard rock mix, has been sold to Digital Media because Cumberland Project in Group LLC. Returning to Revolver magazine, both former editor-in-chief Brandon Geis, the editor-director-in-chief content officer, as well as film photography director. Jimmy will serve as creative director. Guys working on makes close to 10 years preparing for the team on where he served as the director of online division, however, oversaw divisions which decade was sold 2015 period being content Talcum House and Brass and others. They're excited to take over the reins of Rome once again to reunite Virginia's old teenagers, tell the most time stories with the Bill New lifestyle we love along with it. It's about to come back stronger than ever. I think our fellow male diehards will be just stoked as with it. Well, we have looks like for a big relaunch this fall. Because to me, I love Wolverine. I can't say anything bad about it. Just like, to Deep Purple drummer Ian Pace suffered a minor stroke last year. Person missed the band shows until he didn't return to pitch for performing with group Asper of the Hells. Last year's healthcare friend Shine Now. Speaking of Shine Now, sometime this week, next week, I'm not 100% sure. We'll go for best romance ever. But that's with Shine Now. Dr. Music Music Dragon for guitarist Herman Lee. Working with Baby was probably the smoothest project I ever worked with. Sammy Hagner looking super for Jim Michael has a Jason Long Johnson and Alex plans for repertoire collect Soul. As Metallica gets ready to hit the road, kicked off starting repertoire balance on the clips is the very beginning of hardware subject. For some of the live release collaborations on that celebration of the whole. Something with the fifth member of Humphrey's Leslie Webster Hall. American rock act CKY has debuted a brand new single titled Days of Self-Destruction. The track is one of the first bit unique in France since 2009. CKY, this is, stay tuned for do something about CKY possible in depth. The 69 highest Jericho's 16 lead vocals out simply darkest and deadliest gospel on 69 Minus released first ever solo album on June 23rd. Cleopatra Workers. This called Helsinki Vampire builds on the inclusive gospel sound of the 69 higher course of a dozen albums. Roadrunner recorded Devotions in Hawaii for Rats and latest track release and Graveyard Ships. The song was written primarily into Roger didn't occur. A hologram of the late Riding Valley USD unit February 2nd, 2009 will serve Mars. Sad news of Deftones. Deftones got e-working concert has been cancelled from a chamber of topics that includes in a statement.